Good evening, everybody. It is Sunday, and it is a rainy Sunday where we're at. So North Carolina is getting our storm fronts through. It's kind of chilly. Oh, right now it's only 65, but the rain makes it feel cold. So all I want to do is cuddle up with a warm blanket, some wine, and a good book. But that's not what we're doing today. We're going to see some pretty jewelry instead. So we did have some new things come in this week. There are a few things that are already down to one and done. So we're going to be re-showing those tonight. We showed them on Friday. So the pieces that are one and done from our show, new pieces on Friday night, will be in the show tonight. So you've got a chance to get those. Let's see, invoices did go out. They went out late. I sent them out this afternoon, but they are out. So if you were expecting an invoice, check your email. And it should be in there for you. If it's not, please let me know so that I can check the system and make sure I've got the right email address, because I had to put all the new all the email addresses in again. And also I can just resend it to you or send you a link, which will take you directly to your invoice to make it easier. Let me go ahead and get the link for the Facebook show tonight. So send over to these ladies on Facebook, and we will get them started. I've been polishing my jewelry while I was sitting here waiting for the show to start. It's amazing how dirty your jewelry can get. So the number one enemy of our costume jewelry, no matter what brand it is tarnish. And it's going to get tarnished if you wear it. The sweat, body oil, things that you wear, but that does not mean it's ruined. Hi, Shannon. I had a chain. Hey, Marjorie. I had a chain that was almost black. The part that goes around my neck was almost black right here. This is my chain that I've just polished. So you can polish that tarnish off, and it will look almost like new again. This is how much black stuff. This is the tarnish that I got off that necklace chain. If you want to know what I use, you can hit me up later in a chat or a private message, and I will be happy to share that. I can't promote it on the show because paparazzi doesn't make it, but I'm happy to tell you what it is. Hi, Mom. Hi, Aunt Dora. So that prolongs the life of your paparazzi jewelry. This not only polishes it, gets the tarnish off, but it adds a little protective layer, almost like a wax or a shine, like you do to your car. And it helps it prevent it from tarnishing again so soon. So that's one way that you can make your $5 jewelry last a little bit longer, especially those favorite pieces we have that maybe you can't get anymore. You want to hang on to them as long as you can. So we polish them up every little while, and you don't have to wait for them to be tarnished. Go ahead and polish them every couple times you wear them. Add that protective layer to them, and you are good to go. All right. Tonight, number one is going to be my earrings that I have on. Let's see, I have the other pair out. I have been eyeing these since they came out. They came out as an exclusive, and I was able to get my hands on a second pair recently. So I didn't have to keep mine. I took it as a sign that I should own these earrings. So these are called Hinging Hallmark in gold. These are flowers. They're hinged in the middle. So they have a little movement. You can kind of see they're not hammered. They're just kind of, I guess they'd probably call this warped petals so that you get some shine and movement. You can see the length and size. And they go really nicely with my Scarfed for Attention blockbuster necklace that I love wearing in the wintertime. This is the gold one. Scarfed necklaces are great in the wintertime, because we all wear scarves anyway, right? So I choose to wear the jewelry kind. So these are Hinging Hallmark. They're in gold. They're number 31. Thank you, Mom. I thought they looked good with it. I do have, like I said, I could have worn this necklace with them. I could have worn other necklaces with them, but I like to wear the scarfed one in the winter. I feel like I don't wear this a lot the rest of the year. And I don't know why. Maybe because of the scarf name. I don't know. But I take the opportunity to wear it in the wintertime. All right, let's see. get some other things going. We have Serving Up Sparkle in silver. So these are the gray hematite rhinestones, the clear ones inside and then surrounded by white rhinestones. And then we have the mirrored ones in this cluster on the bottom. This is the length and size. Hola, Becky. The other Becky. This is the length and size. Thank you, Ruth. Serving Up Sparkle in silver. These are going to be number 32 tonight. Everything is one and done. I don't have that banner up there. Let me put it up there so that most of you know that it is one and done night. Hey, Esley. Good to see you. I get some water because I've got the fan blowing in here because of the humidity. It's really warm, so I'm trying to stir that air around, but it dries me out. All right. 31 to Mom. You got it. You gonna wear them with your scarf retention necklace too? Let me write that down. I really like these. All right, number 33. This is called Soon to Be Misses. This is in multi. We have the blue pearly beads, the plummy pearly beads, and these are silver, so just slightly gray pearly beads. The earrings are the blue pearly beads. Let me adjust the camera for Instagram so that they can see the jewelry. Twist it just a little bit more. There we go. So this one comes down just past center chest with this last bead. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right here in the middle of the bust. So I have this necklace myself. I love to wear it. I have some pearly purple earrings, the plummy purple earrings that I wear with it. Matches quite a few of my things. This is Soon to Be Misses in multi, and it is number 33. Might have to wear these out this week so that people can see them. They're pretty cool. 33 to Becky. All right. We do have some earrings that would match that. I'll pull those out in a little bit. They're not one and dones, but since you're getting the necklace, I want to show you the earrings that match. So I will get those out. Let's see. Small Town Twinkle in black. These are the black metal double rows of little rhinestones. These are the 1/2-inch hoops. So the small hoops. This is the length and size. So you can see how small they are. You could wear this in a second hole, or if you like smaller earrings or need them for work, these are a great choice. So we have Small Town Twinkle. I almost can't say that. There we go. Small Town Twinkle in black is number 34 tonight. I think I have more problems than just the name of the jewelry. Oh, it's one of those days. Next up, we have a show-stopping shimmer. I have this one. I love it too. I think this necklace in just about every color it's ever come in. This is the iridescent version on silver. So we have iridescent faceted teardrop rhinestones on a large chain, kind of a framework because that is all connected together. And then our earrings are also those iridescent rhinestones. Nice size. You will not need to upgrade the earrings on this unless you absolutely want to. This is the length. So just past the collar. I usually wear mine a little bit lower depending on my neckline. So with the 2-inch extension, it is going to come down here to mid-chest. This is show-stopping shimmer. It is in multi. It is number 35 tonight. All right, let's find a question to get us started, and I will find those earrings that match that other necklace. They're right behind me. I just have to grab them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one has 5 answers. Let's take, number 4. Let's take number 4. Name something you associate with Switzerland. And if you've been looking forward to the special conventions, you might have done some research on Switzerland. So let's see what you think of when you think of Switzerland. The Alps, of course, number 1. Cheese. Oh, nobody put cheese. Chocolate was number 2. Gotta have the chocolate, right? Heidi. Oh, they didn't guess that one either. Heidi is good. What else do you think of when you think of Switzerland? The Alps. The Alps was number 1. Hey, Becky. Other Becky. What else? Something that has to do with Switzerland. Cabins. Cabins are good. Cabins not on there, but that is a good guess. Something you might be drinking in those cabins. Skiing. Oh, skiing is good. Skiing is not on there, but where they ski is on there. Snow. Snow is also not on there. They should have put snow on there for sure. Yodeling. Yeah, definitely true, but they didn't put it on the list. They probably asked some guy. Mountain goats. Mountain goats is not on there. Ale. Not ale. Nothing alcoholic. Something they might be drinking in those cabins, because you got to stay warm. It's cold there. And another thing they make, something that they make. Hot chocolate. Yep, that was number 5. Got to have that hot chocolate because you got to stay warm. Cider's good. Not on there, but it's good. I love my cider. Not yogurt. What else is something that the Swiss make? And they make really good ones. Not yogurt. I really thought you guys would get this one. That's why I chose this one, and it looks like it's a little bit harder than I thought. Don't worry, we're still here. Yogurt. What else does the Swiss make? And they make it really, really well. Not cheese. It is not something edible. So let's go with that. Not something edible. Maybe that'll help you. I do not see those earrings. Why can I Swiss Miss? No, but I'm sure those are great too. Oh, boy. Clocks or watches. That was it, Becky. Clocks or watches. They are famous for their timepieces. And they're expensive. And the knife, Shannon. Yeah, your Swiss Army knife. Got to have that, right? Right. I don't see those earrings on the stand. I'll get somebody else to look when they come in. They're probably on one of the boards behind me. All right. Finally got our clocks. So the other one was just mountains in general. Not everybody knows what they're called, and you never know. I don't know if they have more than just the Alps, but anyway, they said mountains. So let's move on. All right, this one is called Speed of Starlight in multi. This has gold. I think these are actually the black metal because they're darker than silver, and some brass and copper in here. So lots of metallic colored seed beads, multicolored. And this is twisted, so it all hangs in one solid piece. The earrings are the double teardrops in that same seed bead. This is the length. So sitting right up here just below the collarbones. This has all those great fall colors in it, all the browns. So this is Speed of Starlight in multi. This one is number 36. Number 37. We have one pair of these left. This is called We Are Young in white. If you were here Friday night, you saw these. These are the small hoops. They're the 1/2-inch hoops with a heart attached to the bottom. That is an iridescent heart in the middle. And then the outside silver piece is studded with little white rhinestones. This is the length and size of these earrings. So they're not a big earring. We Are Young in multi. These are number 37. Let's see. Number 38. Number 38, I accidentally missed on Friday night. These are called Adventure Story in orange. This is a semi-transparent rectangular bead in orange on a double teardrop setting. These are a fishhook back. This is the length and size. So we have Adventure Story in orange. These are number 38. Number 39. Another one with multi-metals. This is called Storm Goddess. We have gold, brass, and copper in this necklace. Textured teardrops. They have that fine hammering on them. Hanging from a brass chain. And then the earrings, also the brass teardrops. This is the length. So hanging just above that collar, about an inch below those collarbones, with the 2-inch extension, it's going to hang just below the collar. So right about here. This one is Storm Goddess in multi, and it's number 39. And let's see, number 40. Number 40 is Spherical Sweethearts in black. These are seed bead earrings in the shape of a heart and then a sphere attached to the bottom. These are post earring. Our post is up here toward the middle of the heart. This is the length and size. I know it's hard to see, but they're not a huge earring. So these are going to be number 40. Spherical Sweethearts in black. Number 40. All right. Let's find another question. Here we go. 5 answers. Let's go with number 3. Name something you associate with bones. B-O-N-E-S. Bones. Something you associate with bones. When we say bones, what do you think of? X-rays. Oh, that's a good choice. Not on there, but that's a good one. Milk. Calcium was on there. That's number 1. That's what you get from milk. Dead bodies. That's number 4. A skeleton. That was number 3, Becky. Do you have the answers? Wishbones, not on there, but good. What else do you associate with bones? Your dog. Yep, number 5. Your dog. He loves bones. Hopefully not the dead body bones, but you know, they're not too picky. They're dogs. You might get an x-ray for this reason that has to do with bones. So x-ray was almost on there. Not the chiropractor, but good guess. What else having to do with bones might cause you to get an x-ray? Your broken bones. Yep, number 2. That was it. So you guys did great with the bones. Maybe I should be worried. You're doing a little bit better with the bones than you did with the other things. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs is good. Not on there, though. You got them all. All right, we have Forget the Crown in multi. This one is iridescent. So we have teardrops. We have squares set on the side or on point. And then we have round solitaire plain white rhinestones. This is a Y-shaped necklace. The earrings are the little white rhinestones. This is the length. So the V of this necklace is going to sit just above the collar with the tail of that Y trailing down almost to mid-chest. With the 2-inch extension, the end of that tail will sit right about here, so just about above the bust. This one is Forget the Crown. And it turned on this side. Forget the Crown. In multi, it is number 41. Let's see. Number 42. Down to my last pair of these pretty brass hoops. These are called Impressive Innovation in brass. We let you see those. Kind of looks like chain links all joined together. This is in the antiqued brass. These are a medium-sized hoop. So this is the size. Impressive Innovation in brass is number 42. So who else has yucky weather today? I know Ruth does. I know Shannon does, because we all live within, you know, probably 30 miles, 40 miles of each other. Who else has yucky weather today? It's been rainy all day. There's been some tornado watches. You have nasty weather too? What's your weather like? Do you have rain? And do you have cold rain or do you have warm rain? It's like 65, so it feels cold, but it's not actually cold. It's just humid and nasty. All right, this is Galactic Knockout. This is a black metal chain. See the large chain? And then we have oil spill beads on the bottom. You had rain sort of cold yesterday? Okay. Yeah, it's sort of cold. I don't know what to say about the temperature because what it reads on the thermostat or on the thermometer is not actually how it feels. Started windy here, but got nice in the afternoon. Okay, we had the wind with the rain this morning. That's what caused the tornadoes. We did have one up in the northern part of our territory, probably about 7 or 8 miles from our house. So we're glad it wasn't any closer. Expect low 30s in the morning. We've been kind of hanging around there. Not low 30s, but we've been upper 30s, maybe lower 40s, pretty consistently in the mornings. Now, the last few days with it, the rainy weather moving in, it's been like 61 when we wake up in the morning, and it feels awful because it's just kind of warm and damp, and it's yicky. Makes me want to take another shower. Anyway, this one hangs about a half an inch below those collarbones. with the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right above this collar. So right there. This is a Galactic Knockout in multi. This is really a lot prettier in person than you can see. But we do our best. This is number 43. So I always expect it to be kind of cold when it's rainy, especially in the wintertime. And it is not cold. It's not cold at all. This is photo finished in blue. We've got some silver hoops with these pretty blue rhinestones going about halfway around. These are Caribbean blue, just about a shade darker or so than the beautiful ocean that you see on the islands. This is the length and size. So we have photo finish in blue. They're number 44. Number 45. Let me get a couple longer ones out. We have Prehistoric Drama in silver. So a little diamond pattern down in the bottom. I'm going to call this a squat teardrop because it's kind of squished down. Hi, Marlo. So this is all in silver with that diamond pattern at the bottom. The earrings are the tassels to match that. This is the length. So just below mid-abdomen. Mid-abdomen is going to be right about there. With the 2-inch extension, we're down in belly button range. So right around your belly button. So we have Prehistoric Drama, if I can get it to turn the right way. Never does, right? Prehistoric Drama. This one's number 45. And don't worry if you missed parts of the show. It is up for replay, or if you want to look at something again, it will be up for replay. It's always up for replay after the show. So you don't actually miss anything. Isn't that great? Marlo, what's your weather like there today? And you know what? Dora in New York said they're expecting some snow. Not heavy, heavy snow, but they're expecting some snow. I would love to have some snow, but it's not going to happen. Next up, we have Regally Refined in multi. So this is also a version of the oil spill, but this is set in silver. These are upside down teardrops, little white rhinestones as an accent. This is the snake chain. The earrings are the small teardrops in that also oil spill iridescent type of stone. This one hangs just above the collar. In the 30s, no snow in the forecast. See, when it's that cold, you at least wish there was snow. At least I do. I like it to be snowy and cold. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right below this collar. Now you're getting 3 to 6 inches after midnight, but it's raining now. Okay. So do they think it's going to stick? Because sometimes when it rains first, it doesn't stick. This is Regally Refined in multi, and it is number 46. It's always hard to tell, right? And I think I'm one over for the question. So let's do another question. It's going to be icy. Yeah, that's what would happen here. We tend to get frozen rain or sleet or, whatever, more than we get snow because it usually starts too warm. So we get rain and then it freezes. Let's see. Finding a good question. Oh boy, 5 answers. We just talked about wild parties this morning. 5 answers. Let's go with, let's go with number 4. Name something in your house that might get broken during a wild party besides your neck. If you have a wild party in my house, that might be what gets broken. Something in your house that might get broken during a wild party. Your lamp. That was number 4, Shannon. You guessed that one first. Look at that. What else might get broken? Your drinking glasses or your dishes. Number 5. Table. Table wasn't on there, but your furniture, they had chair on there. So chair was number 2. Your windows. Number 1. Number 1. So let's see, we've got window, we've got chair, we've got lamp, we've got dishes. One more thing that might get broken, and Mom is probably going to be upset if that happens. Your bones. I'm not sure if that's from the party or from your parents catching you. What else might get broken during a wild party and Mom is going to be upset? A vase. Yes. Probably her favorite one that was expensive or was given to her for their wedding or, you know, antique. It's always the good one. Your TV. Oh, that is a great guess, but that is not on there. We got all of them. Someone's legs if they can't behave. Yeah, that's what would happen in my house. All right, next piece. This is a longer necklace. This is woven leather in the center in a dark gray. So this is called Wondrously Woven in silver. Has a tassel down at the bottom. Tassel earrings to match that. This is the length. So hanging right here in mid-abdomen, and then our tassel goes all the way down past belly button level, and actually with the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right here at the dropped waist. So it's going to be a longer necklace. This one is called Wondrously Woven. They call it silver because that's what they call all the gray. So it's silver. 47. Let's see what else we've got here. Number 48. They say this is a choker length necklace. To me, this is not a choker length necklace. Let me get a little bit closer so I can show you. This is the little rounded bar and bead style necklace. It is a short necklace. They do give you the amount of extension we would get with a choker. The earrings are little sections of that same chain. So this is the length. And you can see why I say this is not a choker, because it is not up around the neck at all. This is a short length necklace. With the extra extension, it's actually going to go past the collar and sit right about here. So we have Serenity Strand in silver. This one is going to be number 48. It's hot in here. Let's see. Number 49. This one's fancy. Definitely a Southwestern feel to this one. We have Tassel Tycoon. It is in white. Little stones in the center of these ornate plates. Fringe hanging down off the bottom. We have the tassel earrings to match that fringe. This is the length. So sitting just below the bust, and our fringe going all the way down through belly button level with the 2-inch extension. Going to sit down here close to that dropped waist. So right about here. This was part of a fashion fix at one time. It was a fashion fix necklace. So it's really, really pretty. This is Tassel Tycoon in white. And it is going to be number 50 tonight. Number 50. And I still skipped 49 because it's in the wrong place. So let's do number 49 now. I don't know what's wrong with me. At least I found it. I did find it. So we now have a number 49. This is called Rainbow Resplendence. This is in multi. We have all the different colors of the rainbow in here, plus a few, which is great because it'll match basically everything. So we've got lots of blues and pinks and yellows and greens, some purples. up toward the ends here. I know it's hard for me to show it all. So I'm going to hang it on the model. The earrings are the pink rhinestones. So here you'll get to see the colors a little bit better. There we go. So this is just above the collar, about 1/2 inch above the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit just below the collar. So right about here. This one is Rainbow Resplendence in multi, number 49. I did, Becky. I only had one more pair of the earrings and they've sold already. This is the Scarf for Attention gold blockbuster necklace. So we have so many of these. I can get as many as I want. This is the one that's one long continuous chain. I chose to tie it in a knot. Other people wear it differently, but that's how I'm wearing it today. And I'm wearing it with my fancy gold earrings. But the earrings are sold already. I had one more pair and they're gone. All right, number 50. Let's see. Let me find another question. So many answers on some of these. Here we go. 4 answers. That's not so hard. 4 answers. Let's go with number 3. Name something embarrassing that happens to people at the airport. Something embarrassing that happens to people at the airport. It can be from personal experience or not. We're not going to judge, and you don't have to tell us. Your luggage is overweight. That is not on there, but that is good. And I've had that happen, and I've had to pay the $50. Miss their planes. That was number 3. Miss your flight. The alarm goes off. Yes. And what happens when the alarm goes off? You get searched. You might get escorted to a private room to get searched. That was number 1. The seat's too small. Oh, that's a good one. Not on there, though. So we have getting searched. We have missing the flight. What else happens to people at the airport that might be a little embarrassing? And this might happen if your luggage is packed too full, other than it being overweight. This might happen if your luggage is packed too full. Yeah, your suitcase comes open and dumps everything everywhere. And the other one was getting lost. So going to the wrong gate counts. Yeah. I would not want to be the one whose suitcase just popped open in the airport and everything falls all over the place. Especially not because it's your carry-on. So you probably got, your important things in there. So you do not want that to fall open or come open and dump your stuff all over the floor. Plus, with my luck, I'd trip somebody with it. Somebody'd fall. Because that's how my life works. All right, our next one is also a long necklace. This is called Oblong Obligato. Let me see if I can turn it around the right way. Oblong Obligato. These are silver, polished. I'm not going to call them hoops because they're kind of, I don't know, they're between hoops and teardrops and ovals. And then we have this hammered oblong plate in between our earrings. Also those ovals, like are in the necklace. This is the length. So we have hanging all throughout the center and the lower abdomen with the 2-inch extension. And down here around belly button level. So somewhere around here. So we have oblong obligato. I don't know who came up with this name. They should be shot. Just a personal opinion. It is number 51 because it's hard to say. Not like I need any help tripping over my words. All right, lively luncheon in blue, 2 shades of blue. We have kind of the light slate blue, and then we have the darker, almost navy blue in a teardrop formation. These are on a fishhook back. This is the length and size. So not a big earring either. These are going to be number 52. 52. Yeah, it would be just my luck to go to the airport and get sued. Number 53. I wanted to show this one. This is modern day demure in silver. So we have the silver pearly bead up here. We have the oblong silver polished piece right here. These are iridescent rhinestones around that inner, I guess we're going to call that a marquee shape. The inner marquee shape, those are iridescent rhinestones. And then the oval around the outside. This is the length. So it starts right here under the bust, goes down to about mid-abdomen with the 2-inch extension, just past mid-abdomen, starting to go into the lower abdomen. So not a super long necklace. This one is modern day demure in silver. And it is number 53. Number 53. Got 2 more pieces and we will be done. 2 more. These are Pump Up the Volume in black. You want 53 back? Gotcha. Pump Up the Volume in black. These are a twisted off black metal hoop. These are a large hoop. This is the length and size. So we have Pump Up the Volume in black. They are number 54. I'll send you a picture of those other earrings that match that necklace, just in case you're interested. No pressure, Becky. Just want to make sure you get the opportunity in case you want them. This is Pampered Powerhouse. This is our last piece of the night. A fuchsia, lemon yellow, and Caribbean blue rhinestone. All in a row. Our earrings are the little blue rhinestones. If you wanted to match them with those hoops from earlier in that Caribbean blue, they would also match. This is the length. So sitting just above that collar and with the 2-inch extension sitting right here, it is going to be just above center chest, right above there. This one is Pampered Powerhouse in multi. Really pretty necklace. I love the colors in this one. This one is number 55. All right. So that wraps up our show today. As I mentioned, I did send invoices out. So invoices have gone out. If you don't have yours, please let me know so that I can make sure I get you at least a link to your invoice so that you can pay that. Our invoices do expire now in 7 days and your stuff goes back to the inventory. I can recreate it after that point as long as things haven't sold. So if somebody comes on there and your invoice happens to have expired, those pieces are up for sale again. So somebody could get to it before we get it recreated. So I'm just letting you know that. I do have it set for like 7 days, 23 hours. To So that was the longest I could put it out in the system right now. So make sure that you're getting those invoices and getting them taken care of so that you don't lose any of your pieces. We will be back on Friday. I do have 2 new orders as of right now. 2 new orders coming in this week. So we'll have some more new stuff to look at Friday night at 7 p.m. Thank you all for spending some of your Sunday night with me. And I hope you have a great week. Hopefully we'll all have decent weather, be able to do things. So take care of yourselves, and we'll see you on Friday. Good night.